Hello and welcome to the vlog.
So this will be the second of these new vlogs, which are twice a week. And so this one will take place in my life from Thursday the 2nd of May all the way to Sunday, and just cover what I do, what I get up to. It's presently 5:13 AM. I've just woken up, slept in more than I'd like to admit, and we're just going to go through our routine of habits. So I'll talk to you again at some point, probably around 8 or 9 o'clock. Bye.
So do all who live to see such times, but that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us.
We have finished the routine. Hooray. All the skills that I want to practice have been practiced for about 10 minutes plus each. And it is now 9 o'clock AM. Some exciting things happened, which is that we unlocked a total of 4 rewards today for reaching our milestones for 12 efforts in these different skills. We've now reached 12 days of transcription. The reward for that's ice cream. We got comics. The reward for that's... Oh no, that was yesterday. We've already done that. The sketchnoting, that's it. We did our 12th day of that today. So we get to buy a book. That's I'm most excited about. And our oral or ear training, that gets a donut. So I think the way that's gonna go down is I'm gonna have my donut after work, perhaps. The book I'm gonna order online soon, because that's just exciting. And as for the ice cream, I think I'll save that for maybe a sunny day when I have a day off, because I'd love to go to the beach and have that ice cream so that I can get it from an ice cream shop by the beach, and it's incredible. Enough ramble. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do next, some kind of project as per usual, but first I'm gonna eat, so I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back with a intent for what to do. I'm gonna find the files on my computer for all the piano improvisations I did last month. I think there's about 20. And I'm gonna put them all together and see if I can upload them to a website called Bandcamp, which is for independent artists and such, and put them up so that anyone of you can download them and listen to them if you're interested at all, or want musical inspiration, or just wanna see. I don't know why you would want that, but in case you do, I'm gonna put it up, and hopefully I can do it for free. I think I might have to put a price tag, in which case it'll just be a gold coin, so $1 or $2, and that's that. So can you not sneak up behind me, please? Far out, that's rude. So as you can see, subtle plug, it's up on Bandcamp like we said, and I'm actually just listening to it because I'll play the improv in a day, and then the next day I'll forget. You forget immediately. That's how the brain works. So listening to this from the 5th of April, I'm really impressed with that session. And then others I'm like, that's crap. But it's like listening to music that was made by someone else and then having the benefit of realizing, oh, that was me, because I can't believe I improv this. I don't know how to play that. I couldn't go down and play that for you right now. Not first try, that's crazy. Anyways, I hope you get anywhere near as much enjoyment from listening to the Bandcamp album as I do, because yeah, this has turned out way better than expected. Anyways, I've got about 20 minutes before I get ready for work, and then I'll get ready and then have a bit more time to do something else. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna decide what book I'm gonna buy as the reward for doing what was it? Something sketchnoting for 12 days. So I'm gonna go through a few selections and decide which one I get to order online and take home with me. Yay! That's the book we're going for. I'm into animation and I suck. I'd like to suck less so I can make some stuff to put on the channel for you and me to watch. And I'd like to be able to make it without the frustration that comes from drawing for hours, and at the end of it, I've usually still got a blank document because I just give up. That's the book we're going for, Animated Survival Kit. Time to order it, and man, I wish I could just fast forward 3 weeks until it arrives or whatever. 7 to 8 business days. Anyways, now we've done that, I'll think about what to do next, not sure. So, it's presently 11:42. And which is about half an hour earlier than I normally take off for work. And the reason is I was sitting there on my chair after I purchased the book, the Animators Toolkit, and I also purchased something I've been saving up for I think about a month now, which is the Canon EOS M50 camera to improve the quality of these vlogs. And after I bought those, I was like, oh, I've got, I could do a project or something. But I just wasn't feeling it, and I was procrastinating a bit. I started to get into that. I was watching YouTube and just being naughty. Well, I'm here. I'm gonna go have some fun in the shopping centre, eat my reward donut, and I'm not gonna film it because I'm not yet comfortable filming in public. That's just a me thing, so next time you see me, it will be Friday. Goodbye. Okay, I'm back from the gym, which was fun. And I've actually been back for about an hour and a half now. I've just procrastinated like crazy, which I'm not proud of. But finally I snapped out of it, thank goodness. And I'm gonna go through the routine that I normally go through in the mornings. It seems to take about 2 to 3 hours, so I'll talk to you after that. So I quickly wanted to update, sorry to pause the routine right off the bat. However, we've done our 12th day of doing drawing fundamentals practice. So here's the result of today's cylinders, and that marks the 115th cylinder. Woo! But more importantly, we have unlocked draw, that's number 1, cross, a book. So I'm gonna have the privilege later today after the routine of purchasing an art book. Our effort, how wonderful is that? Oh, what a way to start the routine. Anyways, back to it. Hola. My computer's basically frozen, which is cool, and so I might just get started cleaning my room. So I have intent to just rearrange the office studio just to see if I can get one that has a bit of a better workflow. Just a bit clunky, like I don't use that keyboard down there, and there's not much room in this little alcove. Perhaps I'm thinking I take this desk and then put it over there, so I've just got one long desk, and then pull it back from the wall a bit so it runs along here, and then I can film camera angles not only on this side of the table but also on that side, so you can see my face when I'm doing stuff. I think I'd like to at least try sort of a long workspace as opposed to this little nook I've made, because there's that whole area of pretty much empty space not being used, and this is very cramped. So I don't know whether that'll be today, because the priority today is this bomb site. Oh, here we go. So there is, sorry, I'll wait till I'm in. Right. So there's a plethora of reasons why this room is messy. Not all of them have to do with me, but enough of them do. So yeah, this isn't all my stuff. This is a lot of one of my sisters who last had this room before I moved in. So I think step one is to remove everything and get it to a bare bones state, and then from there just add what little I want to. So yeah, when I say clean the room, it's essentially going to be throwing out basically everything in here or putting it in bags. I have no idea how long this will take. Cleaning to me always takes several hours. So let's get started, and I think I'll listen to music or something, podcast, something to have fun whilst I'm at it. Okay, let's get to it. Been cleaning for I don't know how long, but we're sort of done, basically removing everything from drawers and rubbish. It's hard to breathe, all this dust. Anyways, I didn't really think this through. I've kind of blocked the doorway with all the rubbish, so yeah, I'm gonna throw it out and then that might be it. Bit of a vacuum and that might be it, because I'm not breathing too well. Okay, we're pretty much done. Like I said, I've still got to vacuum and buff it up a bit, but I'm happy. It's just emptier. Not full of garbage. That was like 10 garbage bags worth of stuff. That's insane. Oh. We're in a cleaner environment. Yay. Anyways, I'm gonna have a celebratory ice cream. So I didn't make that, but that's from the pack I bought. There's a bajillion different choices I have for titles as well as other things. So I'm just gonna spend a little bit of time now having some fun and going through the list of options I could choose and coming up with some things for the channel that I can reuse, which I'm really excited about to like make a bit of a brand. That's just really exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna have a play. 5:40 p.m. and all is well. I'm gonna finish the night by playing some Minecraft with some of my sisters, and that's gonna be Friday. Wasn't super productive, but I got through the routine, so I'm proud of that. What more can I ask for? I got a day off from work, so keen for tomorrow, but keen to end today having some fun.
Morning. Today is Saturday, the 4th of May, and it's presently 6 AM. I've slept in, but that's okay. I've got a day off. I'm going to change it around just a little bit. I don't feel like doing the routines and habits right now. I'm going to see if I can do them in the afternoon. That might be risky in that I might never get to them. But I feel motivated to work on a single project and get some progress on something that I can feel proud of. So I'm going to do that. So the project I'm going to work on is completely new, and it's a show concept I have for the channel, which at the moment I'm calling Share Your Gifts. The concept is that I will find someone online who might really love if I made something for them. And then, unbeknownst to them, because I'm a stranger, I will create something, whether it's a piece of music, an animation, maybe a logo, just something with my creative interests, talents, or abilities, and then just donate it to them in the hopes that they'll then use it and have something that they didn't have before but wanted or needed. My target audience at the moment will probably be small YouTubers, because they're small enough to actually A, get my emails, and B, they might not have money to afford real creative services, so they might appreciate that even though I'm not a professional, I'm an amateur or beginner in a lot of things, I can still provide them value. So yeah, first step is research, so I'm just going to have a bit of a search as to who my first target will be. So after a little bit of research, I've discovered and found the person who I want to bestow a gift upon. It's this YouTuber here, Dylan Swain. They seem to be a variety YouTuber from Australia, which is cool, a nice thing. And they seem small enough, 4.2k, which is amazing. Well done, but small enough that, you know, if I send him an email with whatever I make for him, he might actually read it. And he might be interested in getting some help, or getting my gift, as opposed to already having something better. Now, he doesn't seem to have any form of branding. So I see an opportunity here to try out my first logo design and a, I don't know what they're called, but logo stinger, I think it's called. Just the opening logo sequence, which he could place at the beginning and maybe the end of each video to stamp it and brand it. So I'm gonna do some thinking. I've never done this before, but I mean, if I put the time in, it'll just happen naturally, hopefully. So let's get to it. I have been having computer problems for several hours now. It's getting frustrating. I think this computer is due for an upgrade because it is slow to load things, crashes constantly, and that's it. That's enough to drive me insane. I've restarted it for the umpteenth time. Man. So, I'm gonna try and upload this vlog. I've already tried and spent over an hour, but I'm gonna try again, and once that's done, I'm gonna get back to creating the logo stinger for Dylan Swain, and then after that, I'm going to do my routine. That's my intention. Hopefully it works out. Wish me luck, please. After rebooting my computer, again, finally got the video uploaded. So 102, let's update this title sequence. I'd love to have it done within 2 hours. That's my deadline. Hour and a half actually, we'll say hour and a half. So that is 9 lots of 10-minute sprints. And then I will submit it and send it off to Dylan Swain himself today. Wish me luck again. Let's get to it. I mean, 6:16, just had dinner, but I'm still at it. I want to get this done. I'm like at a crossroads. I can do the routine or I can keep pushing through with this. And I'm not sure which is more valuable to me right now. I think it's just pushing through and getting this animation done. So I'm gonna see if I can get it before the night is through. Okay. 9:57 and all is well, so it seems. I've been at this for a very long time, but I'm finally done with the animation, I think, minus a background, which would just be a solid color gradient anyways. The next stage is just some backing music and sound effects, which I think I'll do tomorrow morning, because it's late. But I'd like to show you what I've got so far. I've come a long way from scratch, so enjoy. Yum! That's what we got. I'll just walk you through it. It's literally stuck pretty true to the pencil drawings I originally did. I'm really happy with the Vegemite effect of just paint brushing. I used like a paintbrush effect, so it kind of looks like spreading Vegemite. I'm quite satisfied with the bitten piece of toast. The lips work, they're simple cartoon ones, and then I'm really happy I experimented with the paintbrush of Vegemite and water flailing around the tongue. And then also a trail of saliva being left. The rotating text has just been applied in After Effects, which is the program I'm in now. And that's it, I think. I'll just add a solid background and we're good to go. So I'm really proud, you know? I'm really proud. Just the fact that I've done something, you know? It doesn't look incredible, but it looks better than nothing. So, yeah. Oh, that's all I've got to share with you.
I will see you tomorrow on my final day off for a couple days. Oh well. Ciao and good night.
Welcome to Sunday. It's 7:45. I've pretty much just woken up, so I slept in because I stayed up quite late, trying to do the animation and stuff, and also just goofing around. So today, I don't have a written down plan, but I would like to, at some point soon, I'm going to film a Let's Play with my sisters. Don't know when that's going to happen, but soon, before 12. Before that happens, I think I will work on creating the music, the like 7 seconds of music to accompany the animation. Then I can send it. Then as well as that, I want to do a recap today, start to finish, film that. And I also want to edit the podcast. So there's a lot to do today. I'm happy to let go of the habits for today because I have 4 days of work. So from tomorrow, I'll do the habits consistently on those days, as I've sort of proven. It works really nicely. So my priority for the day though is to film the Let's Play. That comes first. Second is to finish this animation, this gift for Dylan Swain. Anything after that is just a bonus if I get it done. So wish me luck and let's get to it.
Okay, we finished filming the Let's Play. That was really fun. It took 2 hours, so after this I'm going to continue making the soundtrack for the animation because that was priority number 2. Then after that, there's a few videos to edit and a recap to make. So presently 4:56. I think I last spoke to you about 80 minutes ago, and we're finished editing the podcast. I've tried some new stuff with it, tried to apply some effects over the top and some overlays that I bought just to see if I can make it a bit more engaging, and some of it's overdone. It's just experimentation, but some of it I like. Also put some music behind the podcast. Hopefully that just fills the blank space, or it might be annoying, who knows. Anyways, that's that finished. So I'm going to make a recap, and then after that, I think that's all I might fit into today. But I'm really happy so far, because I finished the gift to Dylan Swain and I filmed the Let's Play with my sisters, and tomorrow through Thursday with work I can get back into a routine, tick off my daily habits. It's been a great weekend overall and just been a great day. That's all I have to say for now. I'll talk to you a bit later. Looks like the podcast is going to be rendering for quite some time, so looks like we'll have to do something with a medium that is non-digital. So I'm thinking, how about I just spend the rest of the next few hours whilst that renders just doodling, drawing, doing some comic-y stuff, and maybe just journaling. I think that sounds like a nice way to round off today. Thank you.